and it's Mr. Quotes, East Midlands, Leicester, LE2. It's a glum day today. A man got dumped this morning, so I'm a single guy as of now. Just not the same outlook. Mr. Quotes, when I was young, I smoked weed and drank vodka to look hard. I was snapping jaws in rorts, leaving bodies in blood baths. I was a loose youth, doing silly moves. I shit to prove I had no floss. Time to tone it down before the look runs out. Is it foot loss? Modern youth don't do them hits we used to do. Them silly dudes, they think it's big to prove themselves by getting hits on YouTube. Ain't got a clue, the boys in blue will do the same shit you do. Voodoo that you call the net, got you caught. Watching where you go, how you get paid, how you behave, and then they keep a profile of you, but they cannot see your face. You know, a book without a cover can just leave a missing space. So they invent a patrons and then they net the human race. What does it mean if every face I see is that for me? Is it just me? Is it conspiracy or just the green? If we speak out, get labelled mentally insane. Don't go against the system, you'll be going against the grain. It's all the same, brought up to love your mother, but look at Mary Magdalene. Under the cover, the prostitute was on the game. They laid her name to shame. They took her out the Hall of Fame. They labelled her a hoe. The miracle was that we all believed. I do believe she did conceive 9 months before Christmas Eve. One of 3 white kings needs DNA. Jeremy, independent lady can't be. Wipe her from your memory, wipe her from your history. That's the way it is to be. In the meanwhile, tideways and beach towels, Malaysian flights go see now. Didn't get over the sea. What a catastrophe. All over the TV. As soon as the news came in, it dips out, lips flapping fibs now. See, I'm shutting shit down. You can say I sound profound, that my view is upside down on this world we're living in now. A 5-dimensional world, time right, left, up and down. Here comes a punchline, bro, where's in and out? In and out of zone, should I get stoned? I may as well, because my real life serializing. If I told nobody will help, I smoke weed to get by, but it still didn't help me chill. You people can't acknowledge you're doing things against your will until the public see that what you see you can't believe and see this life for what it really is. You never can achieve. Oh, system got you locked down so hard that you can't breathe, bro. Half of Germany committed suicide to leave. The world that we inhabit isn't how we first imagined. John Lennon listed all the things that really doesn't happen. Yoko went solo, so she don't know what happened. We all know the fault goes to the government assassins. It seems to happen when you get the public back in. The fat cat start flapping. Think of all the ways to whack him. Facts bypass the masses so you can't picture a pattern. A fact becomes a theory. A laughing matter like conspiracy. Mr. Quotes.